Okay, guys. So Mark Bowman, 6'4", out of Mater Dei High School. I think USC, yeah, they have a couple of guys on the defensive line for Mater Dei, like Tom, and I think that Scott, the linebacker. So now they add from the offensive side of the football, and this is a can't miss player. This is a player that reminds you of a first round talent. We're going to watch here Mark Bowman, 6'4.5". The guy for a tight end, you could just see that speed right even in the second clip. Smooth hands after the catch. Mark Bowman is probably runs like a 4.48 40 already and he's only a sophomore. Again, he just outruns these guys. These guys don't even touch him. That's a pretty good block. And you're going to try to make that a legal block by the wide receiver there. Again, I like that's a no call. But Bowman, going back to him, I think his route running could get even better. But this throw, right here, this is, there's pressure here from this quarterback. So even though even though Bowman is running wide open, this throw is behind him. And this is like a ballerina style catch. This is graceful as it gets, and he makes that look routine. He makes that throw that's a high heater behind him look easy. And then Bowman, you're just going to see that he has tenacity. He has the quote unquote dog in him. He's gonna block and he's even gonna take on guys that are older, that are gonna be bigger than him. I mean, it's unbelievable that he's a sophomore. Okay, and he wants to play up just like Cooper Flagg did with basketball. And he just adds to this unbelievable class. And Lincoln Riley, he has very good wide receiver play at Oklahoma, like D.D. Westbrook, Sterling Shepard, C.D. Lamb. But Mark Andrews is probably going to be an NFL Hall of Famer. I know recency bias. He, had a really poor playoff game against the Bills and dropped some of those crucial passes in a big, big moment. But he's the best tight end in Ravens history, and I think that he's one of the better tight ends in the last 10 years. And Lincoln Riley coached him. Also, you look at a guy like Grant Calcaterra that's still on the Philadelphia Eagles, that's really carved out a great NFL career for himself. He was a really, really good tight end at Oklahoma as well. So Lincoln Riley, this is a great wheel route call that you're going to see. Bowman's going to an offensive system that really should fit him. And these are great, great quarterbacks that he's going to be playing with. He's playing with Longstreet, or he could play with Jonas Williams. So great, great quarterbacks already are at USC. Maybe it could even be Jaden Maeva. If Maeva's going to, let's see, actually. I mean, I think that these guys still have one more year at high school. Maeva might be a junior. But really Hassan Longstreet and Jonas Williams in this class, massive talents. And then, you do have the portal as well for competition purposes. All right. So Mark Bowman, look at this blocking. I mean, this blocking is absolutely ferocious blocking. It's great. It's really persistent blocking, and that's a great, great route. There's not much wrong with this player. Some players your grandma could scout, and this is the type of player that USC is getting. He's every bit worth a 5-star. You see it immediately. Very Brock Bowers-ish. Just the way that he catches the football is just different. He makes everything look smooth. He has great natural instincts. It's unbelievable that he's a sophomore. I know I've said that about 4 times. But again, it's a great, great get for USC football. They also got an IMG tackle in this month of May that is a 5-star player. And Bowman should be one of the best, man, in college football. So just, praying for continued good health for Mark, and really excited to see him be a Trojan. And again, right there, based in LA, I said 4.8 speed. I mean, he rivals it. He could even get down to the mid 4.5s with just the get off and the play speed is, it's all exceptional stuff, right? So you guys have seen a lot of Bowman reaction videos. I'm getting to it now, and he's living up to the billing, put it that way, as a 5-star player, as one of the best players in this 2026 class.